Hello friends, welcome to the channel. I am Geeta presenting here a subject mobile computing. So this is the third unit of mobile computing, and the today's topic is disadvantages of wireless LAN and the design goal for the wireless LAN. So let's start. Before starting this, I would like to tell you, in the last videos we discussed about what is advantages of wireless LAN, what is wireless LAN, that is the wireless local area network, that is the introduction of wireless LAN. So you can visit on that for that videos also. So let's start. What is wireless LAN? This is the revision for this wireless LAN. So wireless local area network is a local area data network without wires. Means we can form a particular network, that's we can say without any electrical conductor. So that's we can say wireless local area network is a local area data network without wires. Wireless LAN, that is wireless local area network, is known as, that is the short form of wireless local area network, that is WLAN. So WLAN is a high speed data networking technology that is being widely deployed in residential network, enterprises and the public areas around the world. Means we can say for the business purpose, as per the home or the schools or the any other organizations, we use this technology, that is a wireless LAN technology. So wireless LAN creates extension of cabling LAN and reducing the needs for the wireless connection. Means if we want to implement a particular or they establish a particular communication network, so we require number of cables for the communication. If one of the cable is going to destroy, or some of the misused error is followed in the particular cables, so at the time of installing a particular network, it going to be wrong way, means we cannot access a particular information, or we cannot install a particular communication network, or we cannot form a communication network. So while facing this risk, we can maintain this local area network in the wireless way. So we don't have any required of electrical conductors or the cables for implementing a particular local area network. After that, it transmit and receive the data over electromagnetic waves using radio frequency. Means we can use a particular information, that is access a particular information or transmit a particular information, that is the data over the electronic magnetic waves using radio frequency. With the help of radio frequency, we can access that information from electromagnetic waves. After that, if we are discussing with the disadvantages, so disadvantages like disadvantages of wireless local area network is quality of service. It's not provide a better quality while implementing a particular or the establishing a particular network. So we sometimes we are not able to access a particular quality of service. So wireless LANs typically offer lower quality than their wired counterparts. That is the main reason for this are the lower bandwidth due to the limitation in radio transmission, higher rates due to the interference, and higher delay variation due to the extensive error connection and detection mechanism. Let's consider an example. While you are accessing information with the help of radio, means if you are playing a radio in your car or at your home, as we can say, but sometimes there were the signals are not proper, means we are not able to access that information, or we are not able to listen a particular song in the better way. So there were some of the errors or the disturbances occur while listening. So one example is we can consider that is a radio with for the quality of service. That is the main reason for this are the lower bandwidth due to the limitations in the radio transmission, higher rates due to the interference, and higher delay. That is the interference. Just because of interference, this is the delay phenomena take place while we cannot able to access a particular information at a time which is desired time for us. After that, proprietary solution in the sense, if we are establishing a particular communication network, at the time of establishing a network, there may be a proprietary solution that we are not providing, we are not accessing any particular quality of services, or we are not accessing some of the data in a proper way or prior way. So proprietary solution, that is due to the slow standardization procedure, many companies have come up with the proprietary solutions offering standardized functionality plus many enhanced features. So this is the disadvantages of WLAN, that is due to the slow standardization produced, many companies have come up with the proprietary solution offering standardized functionality plus many enhanced features. However, the additional features only work in a homogeneous environment, that is when adapter from some vendors or the same vendors are used for all wireless nodes. Means we can access any information from one location to another location, but the disadvantage is this is a proprietary solution, that number of companies are going with the offering particular standardized solution as per their environment or as per their concerns. They are providing a number of features for implementing wireless LAN. After that, wireless LAN additional features only work in the homogeneous environment. This is also a disadvantages of wireless LAN. So it work in only in the homogeneous environment, it's not work in the distant environments. So at least most components today here to the basic standards, that is IEEE 802.11b or 8.2.11a. This is the disadvantages of, that is the next disadvantage of wireless LAN, that is proprietary solution. And the first one is quality of service. After that, disadvantages of wireless LAN, that is the next is restriction. So all the wireless products have to comply with the national regulations. All the wireless products have to comply with the national regulations, means all the components have to follow particular protocols which is provided by the particular mobile computing, as we can say mobile computing providing a particular protocols to follow to form a particular network, to establish a particular network. So several government and the non-government institutions worldwide regulate the operations and restrict frequencies to minimize interference. So some of the government and non-governmental institutions providing a particular such type of protocols, so they are offering to restrict the frequencies to minimize interferences. After that, wireless LAN are limited to low power sender and certain licenses free frequency bands which are not same worldwide. Means if we want to establish a communication, so there are some of the restrictions that you have to follow particular protocol. So low power senders and the receivers, particular specification of the particular systems for the communication establishment. So such type of restrictions are followed in the wireless local area network while implementing a wireless local area network. So this is restriction is the disadvantages or disadvantage of wireless LAN. After that, safety and the security. Safety and the security is a disadvantage while you are sharing any information from one location to another location. At the time of transmission any data, you we require, that is the security and the safety of a confidential data. But in the wireless LAN or the wireless local area network, it's not possible to provide such security to each and every data or the information. So using radio waves for the data transmission might interface or interfere with other high-tech equipment. That is, in example, hospitals. In hospitals, we cannot restrict a particular information, or we cannot provide such type of security or the safety to the hospitals machineries or the equipment. Sender and receiver are operated by laymen and radiations has to be low. It's not possible in the hospitals to provide sender and receiver to operated by the layman, and radiations has to be low. It's not possible because it's depend on the each and every patient, or it depends on the each and every operators, how the operator is going to handle a particular equipment. After that, special precautions have to be taken to prevent safety hazards. So special precautions in the sense, while we are implementing a particular network, at the time of transmission of any data or information, we have to follow particular protocols, but we have to take care of our data and information personally. So it's not possible for us to maintain particular data or information in a proper way. So this is also safety and security hazardous. After that, the open radio interference make eavesdropping much easier in the wireless LAN. Than example, in the case of fiber optics, this is in the fiber optics, the radio interference make eavesdropping much easier in the wireless LAN. That is the example in the case of fiber optics. This is the safety and the security is the example of disadvantages of wireless LAN. After that, in the safety and the security, all standard must offer encryption, privacy mechanism, support for anonymity, etc. Means we have to follow each and every protocols for securing our data or the information, that is we can say confidential information. So all the standard must offer encryption, that is the converting plain text into the ciphertext, that is the we can say plain text, that is human readable language into the non-readable language, that is the ciphertext. So all standard must offer encryption, privacy mechanism. What type of privacy mechanism we can apply for storing, for providing a secure phenomena for the particular information or the data. After that, support for anonymity. How we can support or how we can provide such type of mechanisms, protocols, or these such type of technologies to the data to make them secured. So otherwise more and more wireless networks will be hacked into, as it is the case already. Means if we are not able to provide such type of securities or such type of safety for the particular data, or we are not able to follow such type of encryption in that particular network, so at this time it may be hacked, or there is the confidential information may be hacked by the third party. So this is all about the wireless LAN and the disadvantages of wireless LAN, that is the safety and the security. After that, what is priority solutions, after that restrictions, quality of service. These are the disadvantages of wireless LAN. And what is wireless LAN? Wireless LAN means the wireless is a local area network which is used for the connecting number of devices or the number of embedded devices for the further communication or establishing a particular communication. So we install that wireless LAN in the particular business purpose, that is the business to building or the particular house to house connection or the building to house connection, etc. So this is all about the disadvantages of wireless LAN. After that, design goals for the wireless LAN. What are the design goals for the wireless LAN? How we can design a particular local area network as per the wireless local area network. So global faultless operation. If we want to establish a particular wireless local area network, so this network should follow particular global information, means access a particular global information or transmit the information globally, that is faultless operation. There were no any faults occur, we don't have this or we don't it's not provide any such type of services to follow particular occur, that is risk we can say. So global and the faultless operation done in the design goal for the wireless LAN, that is local area networks. After that, low power for battery use. If we want to establish a particular communication or the established communication network, so low power for the battery use, no special permission or the license needed to use the LAN. We don't have any requirement while designing the wireless LAN, that is the no special permission or license needed to use the LAN. Robust transmission technology. We can use such type of technology which provide the proper transmission of data, that is the faultless transmission of data in the global. So robust transmission technology, simplified spontaneous cooperation at meetings, easy to use for the everyone, simple management, easy to use for the everyone and the simple management. So simplified spontaneous cooperation at the meetings, in the sense if you are providing such type of wireless network, so we can access that information from anywhere to everywhere. So there were no any restrictions why is provided while implementing such type of network. So the companies or the company meetings or the organizational meetings members can access a simplified spontaneous cooperation information. After that, easy to use for everyone and the simple management. This wireless LAN is easy to use for the everyone, which as per their credentials they can enter into the particular network and access or browse the particular information. And the management of the particular wireless LAN is super easy and the simple. There were no any restrictions followed. There were no any documentation, large amount of documentation required for implementing such type of wireless LAN. So, and don't any required of wired area, the virus or the electrical conductor. So this is about the design goals for the wireless LAN. So thank you for watching and thank you for being here. We will discuss next topics of mobile computing in the next video. So thank you.